this in the Discord. Oh, okay. I didn't know I can watch my stream at this point. It didn't always work like that. Yeah, sometimes whichever safety position is heavier is the one I usually go to. But yeah, they do be playing them. Yeah, shit tougher than what thought it would be. Cause I can't get them five either. Hell, I be having a hard time winning my first one.
We have waited patiently and sometimes impatiently, and the moment is finally here. Time to kick off a new season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. Excellent job by the kick coverage team.
I thought about that one. I was like,
The groupers offense.
I gotta try and figure out how to get out this first round. That's bothering me.
A lot of times you run into these types of matchups.
Pull out my first game.
Offense, big time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you. Well, the good thing is...
Oh, he's got some.
It's a good first play. I wasn't expecting them to run the option.
But he did get the first down. And the groupers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Here comes the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense is perfectly fine.
FCS, so they trying to get out of here. They trying to put points on the board. Damn. Bro, rating's kind of high though. Yeah, this school.
Just wait for that one opportunity when you don't leave your side. Off the play fake. Under fire.
All right, Dustin. It must be a triple option team. Yeah. I'm realizing what they were 3rd and 15. Them boys went 2 wide receivers.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Rushes on him. The short hands, it's Chandler.
Oh, almost got 25 yards on him. 3rd, 25. Nigga picked up 17 yards. Crossing route that everybody got blocked up on. Yeah.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
All right, Fluff, show me something.
Running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this
Yeah, I got I think Leno's running back Fluff from Tuskegee.
You understand
I
that
got
this
him in
guy's a top shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit
yeah, I
this
got him
season.
at
But this individual
with the
matchup,
Outlaws.
you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
He ain't fast.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Nah, I think his speed like 89. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it though.
Offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Behind his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain.
All right, Smooth. This your year. I mean, you had a good year last year too. This your year.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Snag down in the air. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Lewis. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it. Down to the 18-yard line. It's first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Should have stole away.
He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I saw the crossing route, but the computer broke back down on it.
They might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always up, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
Phenomenal job by the defense.
Yeah, they're running school.
Shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Groupers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David. Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals son. No better than that, Jesse.
Good catch, Scooter.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
Good catch, Scooter.
And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after and set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but even though we've heard boomers sooner a bunch, this has been a nit and tuck affair inside Memorial Stadium. They're up by 7 over UTEP. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together. They've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss. Wow.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Let's see what damn
On
block
that
it.
deep ball, like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
All right,
All
guys,
right,
so
let's get
here's the
smooth, some more
offense back
touches.
on the field again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wide receiver going in motion. The jet sweep pass.
I'm trying to think. I don't know the minor all that fast actually. They solid. Like I don't think they got speed.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
Wait, which team you talking about?
Just short of the 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Inches
I got a little bit of speed with them. I think I got 2 guys this fast.
as they get set to
Smooth
snap
and
it
Scooter,
just about
if I ain't
towards the end
mistaken.
of the quarter. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Makes the grab on the left.
What's up, what's cool?
Runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
So you got time. You got until 8. Well, I think you got until off-season training, if I'm not mistaken, to add whatever extra. Now, it ain't gonna do nothing but combine them. You just can't put the ones that you want to boost up how you want to boost them. You can't do that right now, bro.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and bring it back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That 13 yards rushing don't change soon. I gotta get my yards through there right now.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd.
Yeah, I think I was looking at that too. I think mine was rough at first.
First play of the period.
I'm hoping I can get my stuff out the portal and change some stuff around, but
He'll ride his man on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
it's a good play action.
It's Sheffield.
Got a little damn
Gets
run.
him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. The inside handoff. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
The groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this
This
one.
nigga just catch the ball and fall to a knee.
Down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, South Carolina wasn't that hot though.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for
At least a couple
defense.
weeks.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Yeah.
This is obviously not a great start.
Another big computer is on my outside, so.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Run from the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, that one there is interesting.
The football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Yes. He wanted to both load them.
String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let him make the obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out. Everybody being able to run the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the groupers send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls.
Got the ratings right.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
I do. I like contact seekers and elusive bruises.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing, looking right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
That might be. I might be after him. That might be the running back I was saying. I knew I was. I think I saw at least 2 of your guys on the board, but I can't remember which one was who I was after. So I think I added him. I might have added him just because of that. Just because he was from Cali and I needed another running back. Yeah, I think he on my list.
But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Good timing on the quick out. He's down to the 37-yard line.
I think I do got him on. I think he's the only running back I'm recruiting in the portal because I think I got 2 out of the high school ranks already.
Looking to throw again. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
So it might be him.
On the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. Like
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up.
Damn it.
but it's an incompletion.
I think I done lost a good little bit too. I'm hoping, yeah. No, I think I lost most of mine on defense.
Love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Here we go. Ready, go. Wants to throw on third down. It's complete on the right side.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's who it was. But it had 35 sacks.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goal.
I saw that the other night. All right. Damn, this nigga had a bunch of sacks.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Yeah, I looked that up too. This nigga had 8 sacks in the game.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game here. Defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to...
Because Leno was saying he thought maybe that was the year where my dude got the award, but your dude had the stats. I was like, it had to be the season before that. This nigga had 35 sacks. I think my dude only had like 23 and a half or something like that.
And the extra point is true.
Yeah.
Lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week.
Yeah, he did. And that's what I was like,
Out comes the
damn, he had that's a bunch of sacks.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one,
He was getting to shit.
his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points, so it's not like you have the luxury.
So that might have been why my dude would have had it then, because I'm pretty sure he did cause some fumbles.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along. You could tell he didn't make it.
Transfer left or graduated?
The sideline to push it
Mm.
towards his right, and then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
You are the mold breaker. Like we start sending niggas to the league if you stay.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle at Sheffield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Oh, that's Buddy from Spain Park.
Pressure in his
Yeah, yeah, Buddy from Spain Park.
to get rid of that, but good job to avoid the loss.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling.
Yeah, that nigga said I'm gonna leave no doubt this year. They played me last year.
I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get by.
Till you said that he had came from Tennessee, I would have thought he was just a random person on the game. Tennessee, that's a nigga from Birmingham.
The Groupers will line up to punt it away.
Nah, he went to Spain Park.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
Man, you know they be getting them cities wrong though. If I ain't mistaken, I feel like they had a few people from spots that they ain't actually from, because he from Birmingham.
For a successful drive. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah.
The play fake on first down to throw. Dances away to buy time. Finding an escape route.
Yep.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision.
I think so.
Out scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
That shit. I think it said. I think Dre. I think it had Dre at like Hoover or something like that. I mean, from Hoover. I think it was my teammate.
First down. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the
Somewhere, you know, he coaching offensive lines in Moody.
making side adjustments here. He's looking
He's-
to throw. Looking to get it in.
Yeah.
And he'll run out of bounds.
Yeah, Dre, offensive line coach at, well, at least a year or so ago, he was offensive line coach at Moody High School.
Moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
Cause some of my partners was upset. They was like, man, how come Dre ain't come to,
he can move.
how come he ain't want to go help out at Huffman? Boy, Huffman a mess right now, first. Second, he just the offensive line coach. It ain't like he the head coach at Moody. He's just the old line coach.
So many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have running clock.
He don't want to be there. Even if they would let him. That ain't where you need to be at. Them boys lost right now.
Lining up to add another.
I'd rather him be where he at and doing what he's doing than to go to Hoover and deal with that. I mean, not Hoover, Huffman and deal with that, then get fired and his name get messed up in it. Like Huffman ain't. This ain't the time for him to be there right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and
The state of football at that high school right now is in the fire pits right now. Like it's one of the worst. Yeah.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, because I feel like even when Dad and them was having to see him when he was growing up, they was playoff contenders then on a regular basis.
Late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive
Like
will the
right now, they
be?
3 wins is tough to get.
They go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they
Yeah,
keep
one year they didn't score. They didn't just not win. They didn't score.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get
They went several years and they didn't win though.
just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
All the old guys.
Wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Yeah, the year they didn't score, it was basically 9th and 10th graders playing against juniors and seniors. So a JV team versus a varsity team, and they was in that super tough division at Selmay, where they got to play against Hoover, and Spain Park, and Mountain Brook, and Thompson. They ain't even had no easy games. Park at the time too. Like, what they had to play them then at some point. There were no winnable games on their roster. I think at some point they might have had to play like Woodlawn or something, but even Woodlawn was pumping out Division I kids.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
Mm-hmm.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can
Yeah,
make
apparently
them
Parker
interact.
got they coaches real good at being able to get that talent in there.
And they've really featured this guy today.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Mm-hmm.
On that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb.
He'll take the deep shot.
Yeah, well,
On the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because
Yeah, that's
of plays
tough.
like that. They know they've got
that's
fire.
tough. That's a tough high school to beat at that point.
Make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Quick completion on the outlet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now when they've got it down to the 22.
But Clay has always been like a solid school anyway. They just once they started winning championships, it really took them over the top.
Looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He'll be pulled down after
Man, they didn't run no plays for real. I watched them play. They just let that boy scramble around. He was making stuff shake. Yeah.
they can really be
He dropped back, looked for, I forgot the receiver that also went D1. He dropped back, looked for him. If he ain't had him, they just played backyard football at some point. Like,
wants to go up top. Here comes the
mm-hmm.
heat.
He was getting somewhere a lot of times though. Like if something ain't come open and he run around, he just gonna go get some yards.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school playing this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Maybe this defense prove they can stop.
That when they beat Maryland, ain't it? Yeah, DJ Barber, because DJ Barber made that tackle on the last play of the game.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring
Dang.
drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Kick
Yeah,
off the
because
again, and this crowd is
yeah, for the South, like
coming out with it. It's Jeffrey. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
yeah, they can get you fired in some schools. They talking about you gotta get over the hump, bro. But
Sends it back in
bro,
motion. They'll run
the hump is the championship though. Like that's wild that I could get fired for not winning the ship, but playing in the ship this many times. Like,
Squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play.
we talking about the second best team in the state though. Yeah, it's like ain't but one team better than us. It's a different one team every year, but ain't but one team better than us.
ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Whoever they just lost to.
Again, what a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Groupers will punt it away on 4th down.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Zone end zone, the punt is away. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah. Shit. Buddy that Auburn just got that flip this commitment from South Florida to us. He done broke Ryan Williams' record.
Because that guy can. You got to be
Just
merciful, quick, and have good vision. You see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn on the gas. Great job, great return.
And with the extra point, the lead is
they beat Thompson.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 10 over Marshall. For now, it's back
Yeah,
to
they start looking at you funny off bullshit like that, which is like I said, the standard is real crazy if that's a fireable offense. Well, not necessarily offense, but a fireable record or a resume for real. Can't win the shit. Can get to it, but can't win it.
Hoping for better fortune this time around. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Like, to replace a coach like that, what up, Ty? To replace a coach like that, you might not make it back, bro. Yeah, he just joined. He just said, yo.
They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays in the passing game.
No, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. He is denied.
Yeah. Again, that's wild that's the hump. The hump is the championship. Like,
And the Groupers will punt
that mean he got, especially 4 years. I mean, you got a culture established already. I mean, a new dude got to come in and establish a new culture, which don't always work out. Mm-hmm.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that
Now
one.
we got one more quarter throwing
And
the
the
ball.
offense out on the field to go back to work. How about that last drive?
That's
Just
tough.
carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, he dropped mine. Dropped one too.
Was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
At the same time, I thought you was reacting to mine. But you was reacting slightly before mine.
Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be able to
Yeah, mine just monster dude.
Almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Ain't no way that's the coverage y'all ran.
They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down.
That's the rough one.
Doesn't convert this time.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Just across the 20 with a first down.
I'm in the creative league right now.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the
Trying to get a few more passing yards before I get my running back his rushing yards.
shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He's got it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gonna look downfield again. Here's a heat. Trying to move the ball into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal.
We can advance whenever everybody get done, so hopefully. Like I said, since it ain't that many of us, I don't feel like we got to be so strict on advance times and stuff, because everybody except Uncle BJ is in multiple dynasties.
You know he's going to catch the football. You know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that
So I'd rather us all be able to get our games knocked out so that we can advance, instead of being like, all right, 48 hours, we gotta do it. But I get him too, because this is his only dynasty. So like, I know he want to play it. So I see both sides of the argument.
They take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and it was finished off with
I ain't gonna lie to you. When he hit me up and be like, you trying to advance? I'd be like, well, I was hoping everybody can get done, but you can.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the offense takes
Oh yeah,
the field.
to break it up, that damn T ain't playing in the dynasty, Joe. I watched this nigga play PUBG and not play the game.
Hoping this drive will
Wait a minute, man.
very little running room, if any.
I'd have hit him up. Hey, bro, you gonna play your game? Nigga didn't even respond. All right, bet.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to.
My coworker was trying to get me on it, but it was a while ago, like years ago. I didn't know it was still doing numbers like that.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find
It looked like a slower Call of Duty where it looked, or more like a Fortnite with how they, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's crazy to even think we was playing Blackout. Niggas ain't had snipers. Like, you could literally just stare down your scope at somebody and just watch them do whatever they gonna do.
Decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Is it like awareness or something like that? And then you gotta have that, because you ain't got that, you don't know.
The offense changing the play. First play of the drive, lost the throw. Finds his man. It's Williamson. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, Rivertown was the most popular one.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of
Mm-hmm.
he's getting.
You get train station to the left of it. Yeah.
So will the beatdown
Yeah,
continue,
they ain't
or
seen
does
nothing.
a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Hell no, I've been watching them for a long time. I've been waiting on them to stay still.
Period. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one.
Then you had it.
Coming up.
And here's the
You-
mindset if you're on offense. Fourth
You get
quarter,
that Paladin, that bitch, you can hit him one time and he out of the rest of them you gotta hit him twice.
you don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta
Yeah.
execute. You gotta be aware, but you've got this game in hand.
That's
so
wild we
long
was
as you
playing.
don't
They ain't
try
have
to
no sniper glint, bro. Like,
It'll be a run on third and short. And he needed 1 yard, and
Are
he
these boys
didn't
ain't
get
trying to
it.
run
The
the ball?
defense won the battle up front. They'll run for it. All down, and he
who you playing against?
to move the chains.
You know, I ain't got no competition this week.
Side of the field, 4th and 1. You are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some
Mhm.
the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down. If he doesn't get it, fourth down is up to the coach.
Yeah, I just seen.
Every player wants to go for
Yeah.
it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always play.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Oh, he's got a chance. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks
Mhm.
on first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
as they go along, long drive,
That's why I was telling Uncle BJ. I might not.
is static.
Pulled down
I might not ever come back.
line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red
Go.
zone here on 2nd down. Let's go! Let's go! They'll keep it on the ground. And they're in for a touchdown.
I might officially be gone. Battlefield is fine though. Like I said, when you there's a few headaches with it. Like I said, them niggas getting tanks at the end of the game is kind of rough. But like, they're not super tough. You just have to be coordinated when you do stuff. So like, you can get a nigga out of the tank. Like anybody can sabotage them. And if you have to have rocket launchers, but rocket launchers can get rid of them. You just have to hit them 3 times.
Extra point will tack it
If you catch them from behind, I guess it's a softer spot, it only take 2 rockets. But usually, you're not carrying a rocket launcher because you gotta have either a RPG or the like self-guided rocket. But if you get the self-guided ones, unless you're a supply guy, you only get 1 rocket with the self-guided one.
to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back.
And it's like usually people get tanks at the end of the match. Well, not necessarily usually. When we run into them, mostly they're towards the end of the match.
On the option.
Like we was in one match the other night, and it was one team had 2 tanks.
30 out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
This
Yeah, Red said we was in Red set, got to the final circle. It was us versus. It was either 3 or 4 people, but they had 2 tanks right by each other.
chip away, nice first down play, nice read. Get it
Nah,
to the man.
we
Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
we did everything else perfect, but I mean we can't do nothing with them 2 tanks, man.
Troopers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
It's 2 tanks right there, like bruh, and there was a nigga outside the tank. Cause I pushed up and was trying to push to the back of it to try and sabotage it. And there was a nigga out there with a gun just running around behind the tank. Wouldn't expect him to be there.
Contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And
All right, let's get
see
these
what kind
rushing
of
yards for
plays
these
this
backs.
offense has ready.
Got enough passing yards. Them 2 picks gonna hurt, but we'll bounce back.
On that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse, they got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you?
There we go. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hey, Campbell's a looser bruiser with 98 speed. He get out there that second level. Yeah, wasn't even trying to juke nobody when I got to the second level. I'm gonna run through this damn DB.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, if they keep hit him with that, Leno said he had a teammate, one of our partners, they senior year, so his buddy was a basketball player. He's 6'3", got a nice little size on him. They didn't talk him into playing football, but they had to play against, I think he said they had to play against Davidson. And they had some big ass running backs, well, big niggas in the backfield in general. So that boy made the first 2 tackles, got to the huddle. That second time, told them niggas, he ain't tackling. You ain't bring me out here for this. I ain't finna be out here tackling that big nigga all the time. I tell you what, he get back here again, he just gonna score. No, man, you can't just let him score.
You just can't do it better.
Here's the handoff.
I ain't tackling, man.
He won't get there.
I feel that, but I don't feel it. Hey, boy, y'all better get to him before he get to me. He get to me, he's scoring. I ain't finna deal with this.
You've got the lead, the big
I can respect that. I feel him. I'm a basketball player. You told me all I gotta do is catch picks.
Let's see if he can keep this going.
I mean, I had tackle this nigga. This nigga like
Fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
this nigga like 230.
Players on the move. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
All right, they playing it
A
now.
little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Wicks. Got his man down the middle. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver
Hey,
run.
I know what it feel like I said. Having Zach and Cam last season showed me something.
And then turn upfield to use his speed.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the field goal.
Zay, he was fast. Cam was just faster.
He's going to try to punch one through from 45.
Them two was so fast that I get to a point in the open field and I ain't even trying to get to the sideline no more. We going straight north and south. So that nigga got trying. He got to get me. He got to show me he fast. He need to come to this camera at some point. I don't think he gonna catch him.
That's some kind of moral victory from the head coach.
I don't think he gonna catch him. I don't got to get closer to that sideline.
Eyeballs, we're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
What's his overall?
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. One of the most
You ain't gonna get him back. That's a waste of a red shirt.
David, short-term memory. Just
Yeah,
forget
I think I was telling Courtney that earlier.
It's over.
I think 93 is the cutoff for the first round. So 92 and 91 is they gonna be draft eligible.
Coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy.
So it's a waste of a draft. It's a waste of a red shirt if you put him on the. If he gonna go, he going. You just gotta hope he ain't trying to go.
to give to the back. Slithers into space.
Yeah, if you red shirt, you really gonna be mad. You put this been red shirt that nigga you saw he went in the first round. Damn, well, you ain't even play this year.
I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops. Right?
Well, see, I did enough in practice all year. They know who I am.
You're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game.
The Cleveland Browns want me with their first pick. I'm out, coach.
And I'm a fan of this, man.
I know they got the first pick. Them niggas always got the first pick.
This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day.
And a
Shit, Cleveland still down there with them. They still got like 3 more games.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't.
Oh, he's got some speed. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger.
Fires deep for the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're probably not going to win this football game, but that is
The way the video game do it, yeah, he probably is. That nigga leave every year. Every dynasty he dip.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
And that's up on
This guy
himself.
is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A
Mhm.
solid return.
I done threw 4 of them now. The computer on it though. Like I can't beat them and make a play on the ball. Like they making all the plays on the ball.
Off play action on first down.
So well, just beat them then, but they I ain't been beating them. I'll rebound next game.
How about an exclamation point to another score for this offense? They've had themselves.
Yeah, if I was playing anybody else, they would have got points out of the turnovers I done gave to them. FCS Southeast. No, I was saying earlier, I ain't playing no. I ain't got no competition this week. And part of why I've been as greedy as I've been, I'm sure you do. I think everybody has one until like week 4, I think. So you might be off next week. Week 3 and week. So you could. How the game work when you do schedules? You really can only change the first 3 or 4 weeks, and then late in the season you can change something.
There's nothing to say. This has been
Yep, that usually happens around week
dominated
4.
start. Jesse to
It's usually when conference play starts.
nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man, in this offense, they've got to do a better job.
I mean, it's the SEC, so everybody, most folks got them type of rough stretches.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Yeah, Georgia has never really, even when it was in the division, they ain't never really had a tough road to any point.
Over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.
I'll be right back.